Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Eyes Married Now show. Okay, so hopefully you all have seen my prior two videos, because that'll help you to understand where this video is coming from. So if you haven't already seen my previous videos done today, one was called "What I Eat Don't Make You Shit." The other one was called, now you said what about my husband now, miss? Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, go back and watch them two videos. Also, I've started a series a couple months ago called Friends, and I'm going to have all those videos listed in a playlist called Friends. For anyone who didn't see the previous two videos, that's why I'm just repeating this. Go ahead and catch up. Just catch up and get you some, girl. Catch up and get you some, girl. Well, anyway, this is the part two. Maybe I don't know what part you want to call it. It's called a part. And you need to be listening and participating with your listening ears, okay? Now, first I want to start off with saying a quote, okay? Betrayal never comes from your enemies, okay? Always remember that, okay? When you're looking for your enemies, or you're looking for, who did this to you, who said this, it never comes from your enemies. It comes from your friends. Okay, now yeah, things do come from your enemies, of course, because people that don't like you, whatever. But betrayal never comes from your enemies. So anyway, and that's just a quote that I wanted to put out there, being as though this is about friends. Okay, now let me just say this: he who angers you conquers you. Okay. And one more quote. I'm not normal. I don't want to be. I don't pretend to be. I am me. Okay. Now, you'll know why I'm saying all of these things once you listen to this video. Okay. All those quotes that I just gave you will mean something once I get into this video about these fake ass motherfuckers that call themselves friends. Okay. Now, let me just say this. Okay, let me read this to you. Everybody has been hurt before, broke before, lonely before, stupid before. Y'all be throwing shade like it was never you before. Okay, so once again, there's a method to my madness, like I said earlier. Okay, so just listen and pay attention. Y'all just heard what I just read, right? Right? Okay, now, I'm not no, Bible toting chick, every Sunday go to church, Wednesday Bible study, Friday night, Bible study, all of this stuff. I'm not into the religion thing, but I am into spiritual. I'm spiritual, okay? I'm not religious, okay? I believe in energy, and I do believe that there is a higher power greater than us. Okay, some kind of way this world got started, some kind of way we got created. So I believe in all of that, all that kind of stuff. Okay, but all of this Bible, all of this going to church and all. Look, I don't have time for the foolishness. Okay, so do I believe in a higher being? Now, I'm not going to say a name because I don't want to offend nobody, okay? Everybody calls, their higher being, whatever you want to call it, okay? You call it, okay? You can call it God, Jesus, Jehovah, Rabbi, I don't know, okay? And I'm not making fun of anybody's religion or what they choose to call the higher being, okay? So, like I said, I'm not religious, but I have read the Bible before, and I just want to read something that applies. Ecclesiastes 7:20 through 21. There is not a single person in all the earth who is always good and never sins. Don't eavesdrop on others. You may hear your servant laughing at you. Now, that is perfect for what I'm about to get down on here today. Now, that saying is so true, because eavesdropping could be listening to somebody's conversation, that may be next to you. It could mean you know, picking up the phone in the house, you know, back when they had landlines. And I still have a landline, girl, get you some. If you have, back in the day, you know how you had a landline in your room, a landline in the kitchen, a landline in the living room. So if somebody was in their bedroom on the phone, you could pick up the phone downstairs in the living room and press 2 diagonal buttons, and that'll mute it and pick it up, and they'll never hear you. Okay, anyway, girl, my hook about foot. Anyway, my point is you can eavesdrop many different ways. Okay, now eavesdropping as far as on YouTube could mean looking at people's comments, and eavesdropping is, I'm not saying that in a negative form when you look at people's comments, because sometimes if somebody is talking about something very interesting on their video, I may have a certain viewpoint about it, and I just may be interested in how other people may think. It's not about drama or trying to start something or trying to see who is coming for you, or somebody that's just, you know, trying to do the most in the comments. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a fool riding around. Anyway, yeah, sometimes I just like to see what other people say. Sometimes I like to read nice comments under people's videos. You know, I may leave a comment and I might want to see, well, I wonder, you know, and then sometimes I may have a certain view about something, and I may say, well, you know what, I'm willing to listen to somebody else's view. Maybe it'll change my mind. Maybe I can think of it in a different way. So it's a lot of reasons why people read comments. Now, as far as eavesdropping in people's comments, if you're looking in comments, okay, for instance, if somebody do a video about you, okay, if you look at that video about yourself that person is doing, and then you go down in the comments section, you're eavesdropping. You want to know what the fuck people are saying about you. Okay, now I've been guilty of that. Now, I'm not guilty. What I'm saying is, yeah, I've done that before. I do it for positive reasons, but if somebody do a video about me, and if I watch the video, I will look in your comment section to see who is saying what. And another reason why I look in the comment section is to see who the fuck is flip-flop. Okay, if you do a video about me and I watch it, sometimes I look in your comments to see who the motherfuckers I need to cut the fuck off. Because y'all bitches be flip-flopping on this motherfucker. Y'all will be up underneath of my shit talking, oh girl, I just love your video. I watch I can't wait for you to upload because you just, you know, changed my life, and you know, you give me life and blah, 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 blah. And then as soon as Mojo do, and Mojo is just, I'm just throwing that out there. As soon as Mojo do a video about EyesMarriedNow, you all up underneath of their comments talk about, girl, I know what you mean. That bitch is crazy. See, that's why, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, really? But bitch, you really? Wow. When you change your heart about me? So the eavesdropping thing is true. Don't do it. I'm just telling you, don't do it, especially if you don't have tough skin, because you might hear something that's going to really hurt your feelings. You might realize that somebody you really thought was your friend is really not your friend. And I'm telling you, that shit will hurt, okay? If you are a human being, you know, you could be the toughest person out here, but you are human, and every human being has emotions, and every human being will cry about some things. Every human being will be hurt about some things, or whatever, okay? Now, I ain't saying I cried about a motherfucking thing when it came to what I'm talking about right now, okay? I'm not saying I ain't never cried about nothing, but as it relates to what I'm talking to y'all about now, fuck no. I ain't cried. I was hurt, but it didn't bring me to tears, because at the end of the day, it's just a cyberspace, friends. But still, it just lets you know how foul and how much fuckery these women can have and how unloyal they are. That's just what it shows you. And so, like I said, don't read that shit, because you will be hurt by people that you thought was your friends, by people that you thought was truly supporting you. And then you find out the hard way by eavesdropping that them bitches is foul. They full of fuckery and foolishness and fakeness. Anywho, let me move on here, because I ain't trying to make this no damn hour-long video. All right, now let's get to getting here, okay, about this bullshit, okay? And I might be all over the place, but I just do me over here, and I'm gonna just put it on out here, okay? If you don't fucking like me, bitch, okay? If you fucking feeling some kind of way about me, if you heard some shit on the YouTube streets about me or my husband or anybody in my family, and you feeling like you on the fence, well, I don't know if it's true, it's kind of true, well, I don't know, well, look, I'm gonna help you. get the fuck off my channel, okay? Because if you have to second guess me, bye, I ain't mad about it, okay? I'm not mad if you do second guess and you move on, okay? I really am not, because it's up to anybody. Whatever you hear or see or whatever, you can make your own choices, okay? So I'm never mad about anybody that chooses not to fuck with me. Let me tell you what I do get mad about, okay? I get mad about people who say they don't fuck with me no more. And instead of them just moving the fuck on, okay, unsubscribe and moving the fuck on, they got to get up on their platform and do 100 motherfucking videos, figure speech, 100 motherfucking videos about me. Why? If you don't fuck with me no more, for whatever reason, how come you just can't stop fucking with me and move the fuck on? And mind your business and your manners and just do you. Why do you need to come on and do a video letting the whole YouTube streets know that you don't fuck with me and why you don't fuck with me? But people do what they want to do. But I'm just saying, like, really? Just don't fuck with me. Don't get up underneath nobody else's comments talking shit about me just because you don't fuck with me no more, okay? Just move the fuck on. Just move the fuck on, okay? Here, let me help you. This is how I'm operating up in this motherfucker, okay? Now, like I said, this shit is going to be all over the fucking place because that's what the fuck I did. And if you don't fucking like it, bitch, then bye. And I'm going to tell you something. And I ain't going to do this on this video, but Miss Marilyn Monroe, bitch, I got something to tell your motherfucking ass, okay? Wait for it. Next video, it's going to be all about you, bitch, because you a fake, foul, phony bitch, and I want you to stop subscribing to all my motherfucking channels. How the fuck you going to go and talk shit about me up on other people's channels, okay? But every time I turn around, I'm getting a subscription. Like, every time I get a new channel, bitch, you want it, okay? When people subscribe to my channel, okay, I set it up to whereas I want an email. Some people, it's an option. You go to your video manager. There's an option whether you want to be notified as to when somebody subscribes. I have that option, bitch, Miss Melanin. So every time you subscribe, I know the fuck you didn't subscribe. Now, bitch, you just got finished talking mad shit about me and my husband underneath of so-and-so's video, okay? Why the fuck? And this was 3 weeks ago. You was just talking bullshit that I saw under somebody else's video. So why the fuck 4 days ago, 5 days ago, whatever, I got the dates, I wrote them down, you subscribing to my EMN Network channel, bitch? Really? Why? If you don't fucking like me, stop subscribing to my channels. Unsubscribe, bitch. If the shit that you heard on the YouTube streams about me, my husband, the scandal, whatever, if that's bothering you so much, because according to the shit I be saying up underneath of your up underneath of people's comments, you got a serious problem with me and my husband and all of that shit. So why the fuck? See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all, these fake bitches. Why the fuck would you be subscribing at this day and age? At this day and age, to any of my motherfucking channels, if you feel the way you felt underneath of somebody's video less than 3 weeks ago. Bitch, bye. But it ain't bye. I got you, bitch. And I got enough. And that M-I-C-H Gregory, bitch, like I said on my last video, you ain't got to have no motherfucking picture, bitch, up underneath your profile. But it's a such thing I told you of that's called the IP address. And that shit can be subpoenaed at any time by a court. If they, let me give you an example, okay? If I went out here and I killed the motherfucker, okay? And the word on the street is that I killed somebody. Everybody snitching. Everybody, you know, everybody doing what they did. Okay, now, I go up on somebody's channel. Maybe, for instance, somebody does YouTube videos. And I had a beef with them, and I may have had a beef with their sister. For instance, this is just an example. I have a beef with the person that do YouTube videos, and I have a beef with their sister who don't do YouTube videos, okay? Now, I go out, this is just an example. I go out and I shoot your sister. You do YouTube videos, but I got a beef with you and your sister. I go out and I shoot your sister, okay? Now, I want you to know in an indiscreet way that, yeah, bitch, I killed your sister and what, and I hope you hurting about it. This is just me using this as an example. Now, if I come up underneath of your video, and I come up, I'm going to just say Joe Blow. Just a made up name, Joe Blow. I make up a name, Joe Blow, and which is a fake name, no profile picture, whatever. And I come up underneath of your video, and I say, yeah, bitch, that's why your sister, that's why I blew her brains out, bitch. Now that's what you get. I bet y'all won't talk about my ass no motherfucking more, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now, there's no profile picture. There's no profile information. The person just made up this account just so that they can come and say that. Now, I can take that to my lawyer, or I can take that to the prosecutor, and I can say, look, somebody is admitting that they killed my sister, okay? And I don't know who they are. They use the name Joe Blow, and that's all I know, okay? So I save that on my computer, okay? I take that to the lawyer, okay, or whoever you got to take it to. Now, there's an IP address attached to anything, even if you don't use your real name. There's an IP address attached to anything that you type on a computer, even if you delete it. Let me give you a tip. Just because you delete something from your computer does not mean it's gone forever and ever, amen, okay? Because trust me, if you ever commit a crime, okay, and they need to confiscate your computer, they confiscate your computer because those brains can dig in there and they can look at everything that you deleted. They can look at anything you ever typed. They can look at anything you ever searched. Like, for instance, if you search, how do you kill somebody without somebody finding out? Or how do you poison somebody and you know, whatever you type in, they can pull that shit up at a later date. If a criminal investigation or some kind of investigation come about, they can subpoena your shit. So just because, so my point is this, just because you delete shit doesn't mean it's gone. Okay? So if you ever made up any kind of account, whether it's your real name, fake name, whatever, it can always be, you can always get back to it. Okay? You can always go back and find out who Joe Blow is, or the computer that Joe Blow made up this account from, and type those words, I killed your sister. So that, I hope you all get the point that I'm trying to make, okay? So the point is that, you know, I got y'all, okay? I got y'all. Y'all motherfuckers who had something to say based off of whatever you heard, seen, whatever. Like I said, I got y'all. Anyway, I cut people off with no hesitation, no explanation, and no warning if you do some foul shit to me, or if I feel you can't be trusted. Life is too short, and I'm getting too grown to be fooling with people who don't understand the concept of loyalty. You can't trust everybody, you can't break bread with everybody, and you can't be friends with everybody, okay? Now, that's how I'm rolling, okay? All right, so with all that being said, betrayal never comes from your enemies. Now, this young lady up on YouTube, okay? I never had any problems with this young lady. No beefs, okay? The one time that she thought, okay, I had did a video way back when, and everybody was coming, all the messy motherfuckers was coming up in this lady's inbox, at least that's what she told me, and was asking her, is EyesMarriedNow talking about you on that video she did? Is EyesMarriedNow talking about you on that video she did? So, for some reason, everybody thought that I was talking about that young lady, so they was hitting her up. So, she did the grown-up thing, okay? And I respect her for that. And I'm not going to never disrespect this lady, because my mom taught me how to respect your elders, okay? I respect my elders, so therefore I'm not going to call this lady no kind of bitch, bitches, sluts, hoes. I'm not going to do any of that. If I slip up and say that, ma'am, it's not intentional. Even though you did some foul shit, you did some foul fuckery shit. However, I'm not going to disrespect you because I respect my elders, and I look at you as well. Anyway, let's just keep this moving. So, Everybody was hitting up. So she did the grown-up thing. She came up underneath of my inbox privately and said, hey, girl, blah, blah, blah. I don't know the exact words. I still have it on my computer. Let me see if I can get to it really quickly. Because I want to tell y'all the exact words that was said from her. Now, I don't want y'all to turn this around because I'm not trying to expose names in this video. I'm not doing this video because I want to expose her and put her out there for what she did to me. No. It ain't even about that, okay? I know that vengeance belongs to the Lord, but I get upset sometimes and I will clap back at your ass. But that court thing that's about to happen, that lawsuit, fuck y'all. This ain't about that I don't believe Lord is going to handle it. That's what they got courts for, okay? Because certain shit you're not going to do. Certain shit I can just ward off and say, fuck it. Let them do them. I don't care. I'm being blessed. The Lord going to bless me. And that's all true. But that's what courts is for. I'm sorry. Y'all asses is going to court, okay? Fuck all that. Fuck all that. So anyway, I'm going to tell you exactly what the ladies came and said to me. Because she knew as well as I knew. Well, as far as she was saying, as far as I know, we good. I ain't never had no problem with you. I just want to make sure, because everybody keep on hitting me up asking, is it me? And I told them I watched the video and I didn't get the feeling that it was about me. But I don't know. So she came at me and she asked me, was it about her? And I came on the video and I answered her. And I came back and did another video and I cussed all y'all messy motherfuckers out for going over there, questioning her and making that lady think that I was talking about her when I wasn't. So I cussed all y'all motherfucking asses out for that shit. But my point is that she came to me as a woman and asked me, was I talking about her? And I told her, can y'all see my screen? Because like I said, I'm not trying to reveal nobody's names or this lady name. Because see, I'm not about maliciously trying to tear people down and fuck with people. Can y'all see me? That's not what I'm all about, okay? I ain't about that bullshit. Now, for the people that I entered on the bullying gotta stop, that wasn't about being malicious and tearing them down, because what it was doing was it was giving y'all shine, okay? Y'all bitches was getting shine, and I meant to give y'all shine, because I want y'all to have something to do besides fuck with me. So I gave y'all shine, but I also told you I can send people your way, but you gonna have to step your motherfucking pussy up to keep them, okay? Now, I sent people your way. If you did good during that time, wonderful. I hope you stepped your game up and you kept all those people that I sent to you, okay, by giving you shine. Even behind your bullying ways, I gave you shine. But that's on you. Anyway, so let me go to 23 minutes. Oh, well. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to prove this. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to prove to y'all, not about my personal situation, or I'm trying to prove about what she said, what I said. Fuck all that. This is for what do I call it? Here, let me see. The reason why somebody wants to say, well, why is you doing this? It is for, I clear. As prepared as you try to be, the shit still get all fumbled up. Well, anyway, fuck it. This is called a learning experience. I want y'all to learn from me, okay? I'm going to take all the shit that people did to try to tear me down. I'm going to, in turn, turn that negative into a positive and try to help y'all so that y'all don't have to go through the same shit, hurt, turmoil, whatever, okay? Don't trust these motherfuckers up here on YouTube. I'm telling you now. Don't trust them. Do not trust them. Now, I'm going to read. Here, I'm going to hold this right here, because I want to read. I hope I'm not covering no sound. Here, I'm going to set this right here like this, because I want to read to y'all what this person came to me in my inbox, which I give them credit for that. That was some real woman shit. My point is, you was a real woman with me when you thought that something was going down that wasn't right. So if I have done something to you since then, since when did we get off our grown women shit? Okay, when did we get off our grown women shit? That's what I want to ask this particular person. She knows who I'm talking about. I'm not trying to tear her down or any of that kind of stuff. Okay, this person says, hello. I just want to check, and I'm not going to read it word for word because I don't want nobody to, trying to, I think she talking about, I don't give a fuck who y'all assume I'm talking about. This video is not me trying to be mean, malicious, trying to clap at this lady or trying to get back at her. This is basically me saying, really, miss? Like, really? Wow. Like, what did I do to you to cause you to come for me like that? Seriously. All right, hello. I just want to check to see if we were cool. I wanted to do a reply video to yours. I've been getting many inboxes asking me if you were talking about me in your video before last. Now, I don't think that you are. I think I know who you are speaking of. Just let me know. I hope I never offended you. I enjoy your channel and your comments. Thanks so much. Now, this is the young lady. This is how I thought me and her was. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to get back with that. Okay, so this is how I thought. I'm making sure that my screen ain't showing because, like I said, I'm not trying to put this person's name out there because it's not. This is not a malicious video. This is not a video of trying to tear her down. I'm trying to use this negative energy that she put out there towards me. I'm trying to use it as a positive to help somebody else. Now, this video is 26 minutes long. I'm going to end it and I'm going to come right back. Ride with me because I'm telling you, you're going to learn something, okay? So I will hang this up and I'll come back.